New year, new laws. We're starting January 2023. Every single person in the UAE has to sign up for unemployment insurance, except for people like investors, domestic workers, and temporary workers. I don't want to scare you guys, but if you do not sign up to the scheme by 1st of June 2023, you could get slapped with 400 dirhams fine. We're starting January 2023. Every single person in the UAE has to sign up for unemployment insurance, except for people like investors, domestic workers, and temporary workers. I don't want to scare you guys, but if you do not sign up to the scheme by 1st of June 2023, you could get slapped with 400 dirhams fine. Also, every 3 months of non-payment is an additional 200 dirhams fine. And then if you do not pay those fines, you won't get your work permit renewed, but I'm sure my followers will never do that. I'm going to post a link in the description below on how to sign up to the insurance scheme. But just to give you an idea, you can go to a bank ATM, you can go to a kiosk, you can go to Do at the Salat, there's a website, so you can pay by credit card, by cash, there are so many ways. So here's what you'll need: a valid Emiratis ID, a valid mobile number, an annual payment of 63 dirhams if your basic salary is less than 16,000, and an annual payment of 126 dirhams if your basic salary is more than 16,000. When you make the payment, you will get an insurance certificate called involuntary loss of employment. That certificate will include all the insurance coverage details, and that's it. More things to know about the UAE Unemployment Insurance Scheme Part 2. First and foremost, if you are the employee, you have to pay for this insurance yourself. Do not expect your employer to pay for this insurance on your behalf. Second, the insurance doesn't apply to free zone employees, and it doesn't apply to people that are on husband visa or those that are unemployed. Third, the insurance will cover you for 60% of your basic salary for up to 3 months. But you have to have been terminated for reasons aside from disciplinary reasons. And lastly, the insurance will only apply after 12 months of subscription. So that means if you sign up for the insurance today and you get terminated anytime between now and the next 12 months, you will not be entitled to insurance coverage. It will only apply after the 13th month of subscription. Please drop your questions in the comments below. You know I strive to respond to as many comments as possible.
Hello and welcome to the channel. In this part of the video, I'll be showing you more information about the involuntary loss of employment scheme, how you can subscribe, and a lot of more other details. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe. You'll get to know a lot of very important information. And let's get started. So depending on which type of mobile device you use, you can use your web browser. In this case, I'll show you from Google. So you can go to Google and then you can type in ILOE.ae. Or you can type www.ILOE, which is the involuntary loss of employment.ae, which is the official website for the job loss scheme. Now, this website is operated by Dubai Insurance, and they are telling us that when you type in that word correctly, it will take you to the official website for the job loss scheme. Dubai Insurance is the authorized insurer to issue the involuntary loss of employment policies on behalf of the ILOE insurance pool, which is the involuntary loss of employment insurance scheme. So they're telling us about the involuntary loss of employment. This is the official website where you can get quite detailed information. They're saying in implementation of the federal decree law number 13 of 2022 concerning the involuntary loss of employment, this unique scheme provides security for employees who lost their jobs due to reasons other than disciplinary action or resignation until they find a new job. This means that the reason for your loss of a job should not be disciplinary action or resignation, meaning that you're not supposed to be the cause of your job loss. The eligible employees will be compensated with a monthly cash benefit of up to 60% of their average basic salaries. Cash benefits shall be provided for maximum 3 consecutive months for a claim only for the workers who pay the monthly premium for at least 12 consecutive months. This means that for you to claim, you must have paid for 12 consecutive months. That means if you get a job today and you resign tomorrow, you will not be able. Or if you get a job today and then you are terminated tomorrow, it means you will not be able to qualify for the compensation. You must have paid for at least 12 months for you to be compensated. And then they are saying they will be paying 60% of the average basic salaries of the 6 months before the loss of your employment. You can download the brochure and you can get to know quite more details. You can go through the policy terms and conditions, and then you can subscribe from here. And they're giving us the eligibility. This is the website where you can get all the detailed information. Who is eligible to subscribe? Emiratis and residents working in the federal government and the private sectors. Who are the exempted categories? Investors or owners of companies they work at, domestic helpers, temporary contract workers, juveniles under the age of 18, retirees who are entitled to a pension and joined a new job are also exempted from this scheme. Also, the employees working in the free zones are also exempted. Some of the compensation benefits that you'll be able to get is the monthly compensation of 60% of the average basic salary over the most recent 6 months. For category A, the maximum claim benefits is 10,000 dirhams. For category B, the maximum claim amount is 20,000 per month. Category A are those people whose basic salary is less than 16,000 dirhams, and category B are those employees whose basic salary is more than 16,000. That is more about category A, basic salary 16,000. Category B, basic salary above 16,000. Policy period is available for 1 year or 2 years. Full VAT amount added to the first installment payment. Yes, this is the website where you can get all the detailed information. You can subscribe from here, you can read the terms and conditions, and then you can also get to know a lot of more important. You can also download the application and then you can sign up using from the application. What you need to sign up is only your Emirates ID and a valid UAE mobile number. That is all you need to sign up. For so long as you have your Emirates ID, you can clearly subscribe. Yes, that is more about the involuntary loss of employment scheme. I kindly ask you to subscribe and then you can follow along. Thank you.